Yeah. Alright, so here on my chart, you go to indicators, you're going to see this guy, volume profile, section HD. You see that?
Yes.
Take it to 1 hour time frame, for example. Oh, you saw this guy here? You see it came right to that level.
Yeah, level you're talking about.
Yeah.
Sir.
It's a crazy market. So let's look at this guy. Can start anywhere though, but I'll just use this. Yeah. So what the volume profiler does is it shows you where the major volume was being traded for the day. Okay, that's what the volume profiler does. Shows you where the major volume is being traded for the day. So now, here, if you look very closely, you're going to see that we have this whole range. You see, we have something like blue, like yellow, blue here, and then this red line in between. Okay, so that shows that is the area where the major volume was being traded for that day.
Okay.
For a particular day, it shows you where the major volume is being traded in a particular day. So somewhere, anywhere within that region, expect price to make a possible reaction the following day. Like I said, transactions needs to be balanced. So price will most likely come back to balance the transaction.
You said the following day?
Yeah, the following day or some days later.
Okay, got you.
Okay. Now, if you follow this pretty much closely, let's start from this top here and just take it at least to anywhere here. That will make you understand better.
Okay.
Now, what do you see here? You see this level here?
Yes.
Right? Now, if you look at this level closely, what happened? Price came there and then dropped.
Okay.
You see this level here?
Yes.
Price came there and then rose. You see this level here?
Yes.
Price came there and then what? Dropped. This level here, you see?
Rally.
Price came there and then rose, right?
Yes.
You see this level here? Price came here, rose. See this one here? Price came here, went up. See this one here?
Yep.
Price came here, dropped. This one here?
Rally.
Price came here, rose. Here, price came here, rallied. Right?
Yep.
Technically, that's all for there. You see this one here? Price came here, drop. You see this one here? Somewhere in the future.
Okay.
You see that? You see this one too, but nothing was marked. Price reacted there.
So what range?
See this one here?
What range specifically are you drawing out when you're drawing the two lines, though? Like from where?
No, I'm just marking anywhere between. Anywhere. I'm just trying to mark somewhere above the red line and below the red line. That's just what I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So you see that? See the reaction that followed?
Yes.
You see that? See the reaction that followed?
Right.
You see this? See the reaction that followed? You see this? See the reaction that followed? Is it making sense? You see this? See the reaction that followed? Right?
Yep.
See this?
Beautiful.
See the reaction that followed? See this? Right. See the reaction that followed?
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, sir.
So that tells you that there is something about this level that has this red line now.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So if we look at it deeply, we're going to realize that this red line are mostly what? A ranging market.
Okay.
Right? See, range. Range. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Range. 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 range to range, 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 range. Interesting. Exactly. See them. Now you're going to see, you're also going to notice that there are some other levels there that price may react from, but the red line didn't cover. But if you look at those levels, you realize that what they are also what range.
Okay, yeah.
Am I communicating here? Look at this one here. What's this?
Range.
So this was when I first saw this. It was at that point it struck me that wait, could it be that most of the levels that this market will most likely react from are ranging market, meaning that the transaction there was ranging, so it was buyers, sellers couldn't agree, then eventually left that point and then come back to visit it to make, you understand? So I just thought of it that way logically, and I was like, but the thing there is this only shows you the volume traded in a day, right?
Yep.
Shows you where the most volume is traded in a day, which means you can't tell what the 1 minute look like.
Okay.
Right? So, but if you understand the concept, okay, the fundamental concept through which this volume profiler used in profiling the market to tell where the volume is, then you can easily see it with your eyes on the 1 minute.
Okay.
Right? And the fundamental concept for it turns out to be what? A ranging market. Right? So that's why we could now say, okay, let's go to the 1 minute. I'll turn this guy off. And then let's see what happens in this market here. Let's see where price reacted from mostly.
Okay.
Right? So let me take you back. Then this is a too choppy. I don't like the rates. Anyways, let's look at this, for example, where the price reacts from. Okay? Look at this range. Range. Right? You see here? Range. Right? Price came again into the range. Right? Here, what? Range. Here, exactly. Here, what? Range. What again? Range. Range. So you begin to wonder what is really happening. You see here again, what's this? Range. So you begin to wonder, wait. But then when you come to the 1 minute, you also notice that there are lots of ranges that price is not respecting too.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So now it's not a lot of it now becomes your job to be able to filter out which one is valid and which one is what? Invalid. Does it make sense?
Yes, sir.
So filter out which one is valid and which one is invalid.
Sounds tough.
So that's where the algo market structure comes in. Okay, that is where the algo market structure comes in. Now, you understand now why I said the most important transaction of all three of them is the range transaction?
Yes.
Because you're going to realize that the only levels where you'll be finding that transaction, it's either on the structure point or on the simple transactional levels.
Right.
If I take this guy to 1 hour now, we're going to see that pretty much it's the same thing. What do you have here? Range, right? What do you have here? Range. What do you have here? Range, right? What do you have here? Range. Price came there, reacted, right? And again, what do you have here? Range. See?
Yes.
What do you have here? Range. Okay. So you have to know which range would hold and which wouldn't hold.
Okay.
Like you might be looking at this and say, oh, this is a range, this should hold. No, this will not hold. Right? So that's the thing. That's the thing. So this is how it all started, and we kept pushing, and then it became, clearer and clearer and clearer.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, right there. Those guys.
Yep, I see him.
Those guys were fun. Is it making sense now?
Yes,
Exactly. See range. See this one here?
Yep. Makes sense.
So this range thing, this volume profiler thing, I saw it on someone's video. So he was talking about some stuff, and it happened to be someone who trades. He uses it to identify the right POI
Okay.
to trade from. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they use it for. To identify the right POI to trade from. Interesting. So now, the kind of type of transactions we have now.
Yes.
I know that every other one is simply useless.
Okay.
What really matters is the range.
Okay.
But even the range, funny thing is, it is also useless.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said even the range that we're talking about, funny thing is that it is also useless.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because it is not reliable, it is subjective still. You see what they did? They tried what matters most in the market. They show it to you, and then they put it in levels, several other levels that are irrelevant. So
Yeah.
you can't tell which is going to hold and which is not.
Yes.
It's a very crazy market.
Okay.
Okay, let's look into this guy now, Algo market structure. Before we begin, for intraday, our higher time frame is what?
M5.
Our lower time frame is what?
M1.
Awesome.
Craziness. Is the video like too far away?
So I have this guy here, and I have this guy here. Now, this guy here
Keep trading like an
is my major
supply. Nice.
Why this guy here is my major
Demand.
Exactly.
Are you a lefty, bro?
No.
Oh, okay.
The way I'm typing slow, yeah?
Nah, it's just the way you write. I'm a lefty and I also write like that. Just the way you form your letters and everything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, you write like a lefty, bro. Yeah.
So, when price, I think I must have said this before, where I said we have two types of supply and two types of demand, right?
Yes.
I said we have the major supply and demand. And then I said we have, did you say minor?
Yeah, I said minor. I'm just guessing though.
Intraday supply and demand.
Okay.
So it's like this here.
Okay.
You're living in one big city. I'm just going to use Sky to market this. So you're living in one big city, for example, right here. And you're going to another big city, right here.
Okay.
You're not just going to disappear here, right?
No, you gotta drive there.
Go exactly. Go through towns, go through villages, and other stuff.
Right.
Now, your destination, right, is here.
Yes.
So if you don't get here, you don't get comfortable.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
Because you've not gotten to your destination yet.
Yeah.
So it's funny, but price loves to do that a lot. So price loves living a major supply to a major demand, to a major supply, to a major demand, to a major supply, like that. Okay. So the business that happens within is for price to deliver and all, it has to still do with what supply and demand. Those are your intraday supply and demand levels.
Okay.
So look at this.